Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of X and Y Steam Siege. Now let's get right into this box. This box looks absolutely amazing. This is going to be my first box opening on this channel and I'm really excited about it. So here we've got Yveltal, we've got Xerneas here, and at the back we've got Volcanion. So I'm just going to start by opening the packaging and getting right into this. Oh my god, it feels so amazing to be opening this. So, here we go. Just getting that there. There we go. So, let's start with the right side first. So the first pack that we're going to be opening is going to be Gardevoir. So hopefully today we're going to pull out some amazing stuff. I'm hoping to get a few of the Volcanions. I really want to make a deck of that. Here's the code to the first pack. So let's get started. So the first card's going to be a Gardevoir Spirit Link. Do what? Klefki, Mankey, Shellos, Krolkunk, Tangler, Clink, Marill, and a Toxicroak. Okay, so first pack. Not too great, but doesn't matter. We've still got quite a few to go. Next pack, we've got Volcanion. Let's see if he can give us something good. So there's the code. And the first card is going to be a Steelix Spirit Link. Clank. Special Energy. Drifloon, Ponyard, Seedot, Clink, Marit, Skiploom, and a Shiftry. Oh, that's actually quite cool. So it's a dual type card. It's grass and dark, and I have to say he looks really cool. He looks really badass there in that pose. So it's got 140 HP. It's got Wicked Wind, which does 40 damage, and extra sensory. Okay, let's get to another pack. So the next pack is Yveltal. And here's the code. So the first card that we're going to find is a Clawfossil. Anorith. Zweilous, Drifloon, Oshawott, Sneasel, Seedot, Drifloon, Apom, Toxicroak, and a Gastrodon. Okay, so far we haven't pulled out anything. Here's the code. And the first card is an Armorfossil Shieldon, Braviary, Nuzleaf, Mantine, Mankey, Yanma, Apom, Larvesta, Bergmite, and a Chandelure. This card looks absolutely amazing. You know, even though it's you know, holo rare, it still looks pretty good. Oh, and I'm just gonna see if I can get some light. There we go, that should be better. Yeah, much better. So on to the next pack. So here's the code. So the first card we're going to get, an Azumarill. So it's Fairy Water. and it looks brilliant. So that's the shiny Azumarill. Then we've got Fletchinder, Skiploom, Marip, Mantine, Meowth, Larvesta, Fletchling, Fletchinder, and an Amoonguss. Wow, great. Just absolutely great. Next pack. So here's the code. So our first Pokemon is going to be Do What, Gardevoir Spirit Link, Klefki, Nidorina, Clauncher, Fletchling, Hoppip, Sneasel, Tangler, and Armaldo. Okay, next one. Man, we're just really not pulling anything right now. So here's the code. Our first Pokemon is going to be Hawlucha, Lappent, Captivating Pokepuff, Litleo, Nosepass, Seedot, Chimchar, Yanmar, Ninja Boy, and a Volcanion. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So this is one of the cards that I'm looking for. So it's got 130 HP, and then it's got, for 1 fire energy, it's got Power Heater, 20 damage. To choose 2 of your bench Pokemons, attach a fire energy card from your discard pile to each of those Pokemon, which that's pretty good for recycling. Then it's got 3 fires, and it does Steam Artillery for 100 damage. So it's pretty good. So next one, I mean, if you combine it with the Volcanion-EX, it can do some pretty high damage. So that's the code. And the first card is Drifblim, Ninja Boy, Greedy Dice, Ponyta, Dino, Litwig, Nosepass, Chimchar, Bestiodon, and a Yanmega. Okay, so next pack. So here's the code. Our first card is going to be a Shieldon, Ambipom, Tangrowth, Ponyta, Meowth, Litwig, Hoppip, Dino, Nidoran, and a Magearna-EX. Finally, our first EX of the box, and we've pulled out the new Magearna. It looks absolutely amazing. So it's Steel type. It's got 160 HP. Then it has Mystic Heart as an ability, so prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks except damage done to each of your Pokemon that has any steel energy attached to it. Existing effects are not removed. Okay, and then we've got, for 1 steel and 2 colorless, we've got Soul Blaster, which does 120 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon Soul Blaster attack does attack's base is damage base damage is 60. Man, I can't even talk properly. So this is the first EX that we've pulled. Hopefully there's more good ones to come. So here's the code. So we've got Pokemon Ranger, Tangrowth, Captivating Pokepuff, Pawniard, Fungus, Rooflet, Litleo, Marill, Do What, and a Garvantula. Come on, let's see what we get. So that's the code. So our first Pokemon is Persian, Greedy Dice, Monferno, Ponyard, Tangler, Joltik, Larvesta, Rooflet, Hydreigon Break. Look at that. That looks really awesome. So it's got 190 HP. Then we've got, for one Ghost, 2 Dark and 1 Colorless, we've got Calamity Blast, 150 damage. Discard 3 energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. That is pretty damn strong. Even though you get rid of free energy, it's still pretty good. You can near enough knock out someone and do heavy damage in the back line. So there's the code. Our first Pokemon is going to be Ambipom, Flaffy, Fletchinder, Shellos, Krolkunk, Tangler, Clink, Joltik, Rooflet, and a Valcorona. So there's the code. Our first Pokemon is Anorith, Ninja Boy, Rapidash, Clink, Mankey, Fungus, Nidoran, Oshawott, Litleo, and a Druddigon. So here's the code. So we've got a Special Energy, Azumarill, Lampet, Sneasel, Seedot, Drifloon, Apom, Mankey, Krolkunk, and a Xerneas with Geomancy and Rainbow Spear. I have to say the artwork on this one looks brilliant as well. It's a really nice looking card. On to the next one. First card, well, this is the code, and the first card is gonna be Armor Fossil, Shieldon, Nuzleaf, Pokemon Ranger, Seedot, Drifloon, Marill, Shellos, Mantine, Weavile, and a Mega Steelix. Look at that. The artwork looks brilliant on it, and it's got 240 HP. That is one heck of a beast. But then it's got a really expensive attack. So 1 metal and 4 colorless. It does 160 damage. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. It's pretty strong, but the artwork looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. There's the code. Shieldon, Persian, Rapidash, Mantine, Meowth, Larvesta, Fletchling, Oshawott, Pokemon Ranger, and a Nidoking. So last 2 packs of the right side. I think I'm gonna split this video in 2. So I'm gonna save the second part for another time. So that's the code. And our first card is Clawfossil, Anorith, Do What, Braviary, Sneasel, Yanma, Apom, Clauncher, Fletchling, Marip, and a Weavile. So last pack. I'm really hoping that we're gonna get something amazing for the part 1 of this video. So there's the code. Come on, let's get something good. So we've got Halucha, Do What, Steelix Spirit Link, Clauncher, Berkmite, Chimchar, Yanma, Marip, Nuzleaf, and a Samurott. Okay, so unfortunately that's not the best way to end part 1 of this video, but I hope you all enjoyed watching. Let's recap of the best cards that we got on this side. So we got the Mega Steelix, which looks amazing, dual type, steel, ground. Then we've got the Magearna-EX, which is like one of the new Pokemons, and it looks absolutely amazing. And then we've got the Hydreigon Break. It didn't do too bad. So we got 3 nice cards from the first side of the box. Let's just hope that part 2 is going to be, you know, a bit more exciting. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. If you liked this video, please leave a comment, like, you know, subscribe. It does really help me out. And yeah, see you on the next one.